Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CPU Championship League. We're in week 5. It's going to be an exciting one, as it always is, because it starts right now. Struggling to get hits here. Makes it back to that upbeat tip. Olimar got it. Oh my goodness. Playing extremely well right now. Oh. Fine, gets the guy. That's going to be a back throw. That's going to be Bowser. And now he's sending Dark Pit off the right side. Welcome back to the CPU Championship League. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to week 5. This is halfway through the regular season. I'll just do a little reminder that we're going 10 weeks here. And then after that 10th week, whoever is in the top 16 overall standings will fight in a playoff bracket to see who is the Season 1 Ultimate Champion here in the CPUCL. But without further ado, my name is Fuji. Of course, I will be your host, your play-by-play and color and everything that's going on in the cast here today. And thank you for joining. I appreciate you. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that sub button, leave a comment, and let me know if you want to see more of this, because well, I'm going to give you more of it anyway, whether you want it or not. So there you go. Anyway, go ahead and pause, check out all the characters and everything right now, because we're about to get into it. So let's go. For the first match of the night here on Dreamland, we've got Alf, or Olimar, whatever you want to call him, and Joker, who I believe has made it for his first week. Now, just going out of character for a minute here, I do main Joker. I love him. I will be secretly rooting for him. But as a caster, I've got to stay unbiased. So, Alf starting off with a really nice aerial game going on here. Just hitting Joker with a lot of nice back airs, forward airs, all types of airs coming out. And I mean, he's already got Arsene out for Joker, and Joker is struggling to get hits here. Makes it back with that upbeat. Did Olimar not make... Oh my goodness, not Olimar. Alf just SD'd. That is really unfortunate for him. Just got caught underneath the stage there with that upbeat. Trying to go a little too low, I guess, to catch Joker out there. But hey, Joker will take that. He is now up one stock. Although, at 135%, can you really call it a full stock? I don't know. I mean, it's like half a stock, right? Depending on how much damage he can get down. Right now, it's not looking so good for him, though. He's really getting out-pressured by Alf just everywhere. And any interaction, although, gets a couple of forward tilts there to land. Ooh, nice. It's kind of a counter, but it's also... doesn't really counter as much as it just charges up his Arsene meter. Either way, it's a really good thing to do. Just bait them into hitting. Okay, good up throw there. Can't get the connection, but Alf can. And Alf's going to take down Joker's first stock, finally. Took him a little while there. Would probably have a significant lead had he not SD'd, so we'll see if that SD really comes into play here. But honestly, I mean, it looks like Alf is just going to take Joker to town here. Not looking great. Wow, look at all these jumps coming up from Joker. I feel like he jumped 3 times in the air without landing. Although I think he did land on something. Because you can't jump more than twice, just by the way. Oh my goodness, that forward smash was about to just wreak havoc there from Joker. But Alf punches him out of it, makes sure he doesn't get hit there. What a back air. What a back air. Not... Oh my goodness, he's actually going to make it back up from the... I could... That's a pretty good up B from Alf, and I thought Joker could have hit something. Could have hit anything. He seems to be just trying to mental pressure off the ledge. Joker, he's not really going for any hits, just kind of getting next to him and then piecing out of there. But, okay, good throw. Back throws him off the stage, going for a hit, but hits him back up to the stage. Okay, Joker just decides to go back out where Alf can pack air him and dies to it. So, like I said, Joker not exactly playing super well. Really going to have to turn up on this last stock if he wants to beat Alf, considering he had a pretty large lead with Alf making a terrible mistake. And well, that mistake is essentially gone at this point. Alf with a half stock lead, as we said earlier. But for him, it feels a little bit bigger, considering we haven't seen Joker get a kill yet. It's a good down air, but can he find and secure an actual straight-up kill? Or stock take onto Alf. That's a good up smash from Alf. Here we go. Joker's out. This is where you got to find something if you're Joker. He's He's looking scared right now. He's looking like he hasn't been practicing, hasn't been ready for this moment, got called upon and is, hey, King DDD. And, you know, what is going on? Using the guns to try and hit him instead of just going for a down smash. Forward tilt isn't even going to hit him away. And he's going to make it back with up B. Ooh, Alf does make it back. Man, that up B goes farther than you think. But Joker cannot get a kill. Honestly, he straight up has not gotten a kill in this match. And this is a rough match. This probably would have been a 3-stock had Alf not SD'd. And this is just kind of sad to see if you are a Joker fan. But if you are an Alf fan, you're feeling pretty good right now. His brother Olimar was here last week and did pretty well. That's a back throw that almost kills, but it's not quite enough. And it just kind of feels like we're waiting for the inevitable from Alf. Finally gets a kill. Joker, congratulations, you did it at 164%. And I mean, it looks like he's trying a little bit now, but is it too little too late? I would guess yes. Very likely too little too late, unless he wants to go off air. Oh, there we go. Down smash finally comes out. Oh, but the forward smash barely doesn't hit. Alf does. Loses Arsene, and I mean, without a miracle, it's over. That's that. I don't know what else to say. Alf controlled that game even with a mistake. And he's going to move on to the next round. We've got Larry and we've got Pikachu with that Ultra Ball hat in the second match here for Week 5. We're on this little apartment stage. And this should be an interesting matchup. Obviously, Larry, I was just calling him Lenny. I forgot that his name was actually Larry. But he is a Bowser Jr. clone, so if you don't recognize him, that's probably why. Although, I don't know how you couldn't recognize Larry, man. He's a classic, you know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody knows Pikachu. What a fantastic character in this game. That's a back air right there, ladies and gentlemen. It does quite a lot of work. So far, they're kind of just, you know, they're seeing what each other got. Oh, that was pretty nice from Larry to deny the shock, the Thunder Shock coming out from Pikachu, who has a slight lead, but it's nothing to write home about currently. They're essentially tied up. Both of them can kill with one good hit, especially off the top. When they're fighting up on that top platform, he grabbed. I thought he lets it explode in his mouth. Probably not the best idea, Pikachu. I thought he got grabbed by the little, whatever that thing's called, these little robots that explode. But no, he grabbed it and then he just kind of let it blow up. Not very smart. Like I was saying, the top, that's actually just a back throw that's going to kill. Congratulations, Larry, you got the first stock of the match. Pikachu needs to find this one quickly. There it is. Forwards. Oh my goodness, Larry surviving that forward smash. I guess because it was so far on that side. Goes out there. Pikachu can't find it though. Larry's still alive with a couple of nice forward tilts there, I believe. The top is short. That's all I'm trying to say earlier, by the way. The top is very, very tight if you're on that top platform. So far, Pikachu, I mean, he's got him at a good percent, 150. Just has to find that kill move. That could have done it. The back air isn't enough either. Larry surviving. This is some good DI, I think, coming out from Larry, which we'd love to see that. Sometimes we see our competitors just mess up their DI, and you hate to see that. But Larry's coming out, and he is making sure that he's getting everything out of this first stock. Oh, he's got. Take a breather here for a second. Pikachu kind of getting rocked right now. If there's a grab, throws him backwards, but it's still not enough. That back throw is not super powerful unless you get it right next to the edge. Up tilt, still not enough, man. 195. He's essentially at 200%, and Pikachu just can't find it. An up throw into an up air. It's not there. Finally, the down air from Pikachu gets the stock off of Larry, but man, just like last week when Pikachu was here, if it's gonna take that much to get the kill, I don't know how he can do it. But we saw it last week, and Pikachu did come close. That was a perfect roll timing right there. That was so close from getting that forward smash on from Larry on Pikachu. A couple of nice aerials. Okay, Pikachu trying to make this comeback happen. Okay, another good roll. Oh man, Pikachu doing a great job right now. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, getting the back air straight up. Not quite getting the kill, though. This is intense. All of a sudden, they're tied up again. Pikachu's made his way all the way back into this one. I am very surprised, because I thought it was going to keep going like it was going. There's those jabs, though. Those jabs are quite powerful, man. They really are. Well, Pikachu will definitely take a 30% disadvantage right now, considering where he started. Just like a minute ago. Oh, Pikachu. I think he rolled back into the forward smash in the last tick of it. That is brutal if you're Pikachu. Just reacting poorly to it. So now, on his final stock, potentially the tournament stock, Larry just wants to fight. Oh, what an up smash. Calling him out. And Pikachu has tied this game up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is as close as it gets. Holding that up smash as Larry doesn't find it. I'm not sure he can hold it that long and get anything out of it. Not that it hurt him, but that was a really good... Oh my goodness! Pikachu, you monster! Replay it if you need to. But look, Pikachu's moving on. A battle of the hot boys. Shulk and Sephiroth. And Shulk without his shirt, too. Maybe that'll distract Sephiroth. Although I don't know if he rolls that way. Either way, these are two... I mean... Sephiroth's definitely a sword character. Shulk is kind of he is a sword character, but he's like a light beam sword character, right? Going for that down smash and not quite hitting it. Sephiroth has so much range on his moves. Shulk really needs to be careful of the fireball getting charged up here. He's not going to go for it. There's the up smash, though. This is the first time we've seen Sephiroth, by the way. Oh, that's a big explosion to the face. And so far, so good, man, from Sephiroth. He is playing extremely well right now. That is nasty. Sephiroth takes that first stock very quickly. And Shulk is now on his back foot. We have seen Shulk one time before here in the first 4 weeks. Shulk trying to use the sides here. Oh my goodness, Sephiroth turns it around, baits him over there. And he is threatening a 3-stock. And when I say threatening a 3-stock, I really mean it this time. Like, this is... Oh, Jesus, this is... I mean, Shulk could... Here's the thing. Shulk could still come back. He could still actually come back here if he utilizes the blast zones off to the right and the left extremely well. But that is going to be difficult. To say the least, that is going to be difficult. Especially if Sephiroth just stays in the middle here, who does a really nice tech. Wait, does he have Broken Wing right now? I don't think so, right? There's no way he's got the power up. This is crazy. It's about to be a 3-stock from Sephiroth. The explosion hits from that far away. Are you kidding me? 100% is all he took. It's all he needed. Sephiroth destroying Shulk and moving on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Pyra and Mithra to make their debut against Mewtwo, who we have seen once. We're actually on a Pokemon stage here, so he has a bit of a home court advantage, as I like to say. But don't get it twisted, Pyra Mithra, as a combo, is a very strong character, one of the best in the game. And you can see it right now. Couple up tilts, couple forward tilts, an up smash. That side B is dirty. The Nair is extremely good too, and this is only Mithra, my friends. Just wait until you see Pyra, potentially. I mean, Mithra is a very good character, and here we go. Pyra coming out, almost with that up B, destroying. And this is, this might be another Sephiroth situation where the DLCs are just a little too strong for the normal characters. Although, Mewtwo getting the jabs, he's making his way back in here, trying to get away from Pyra. Maybe he needs to go back to Mithra here. There we go. Does take my advice. Goes back to Mithra, trying to hit that move, not going to quite get it. Mewtwo's actually brought this one back. Firing off that Shadow Ball, not quite connecting with it. I don't know about charging it up when Mithra is below you. Probably not your best decision if you're Mewtwo there. But you know what? He survived. He's okay. He's just fine. And he's 30% difference right now. So he's not doing too bad. Charging up that Shadow Ball again in a good place this time. Oh, but gets a little too close to the upper part of Mithra's hitbox. Gets slapped by that up smash, and Mithra does take the first stock off of Mewtwo already. But that up throw, ooh, that was so close. I think if he did that right now again, it might kill. Although, Pyra's a little bit heavier than Mithra is, I do believe. So, It may not kill. There's that up air. Not quite going to get it either again. But that one was a bit of a weaker hit, I do believe. Didn't quite kill. Mithra surviving at 150. Oh, this might be it. Straight up, you're gone, Mithra. Mewtwo takes the first stock off of Pyra/Mithra. And with a up smash to boot, is getting this one much closer, but there's another up smash coming out. Uh-oh, he used up B. That's not good. And Mithra punishes with her own up B. So that's pretty smart, I suppose. I suppose it was. Okay, Grat gets a little... I don't know what that move is. A little confusion thing from Mewtwo there. All I know is he's at 114% already, and that's an up smash that might kill. Ooh, it didn't quite. But the Pyra is out now. And one big hit. One just medium hit, to be honest, from Pyra. Probably will take down Mewtwo. But we did see Mewtwo do really well. You know, I take it back. It didn't matter. That was the strong hit that we were waiting for, and Pyra definitely hit it. And hit it hard because Mewtwo went down quite quickly. Now is on his last stock. Can Mewtwo bring this back like his fellow Pokemon Pikachu did? That is what we need to know. It's what we need to find out very soon here if we are Mewtwo, I guess. We gotta get this kill quick if you're rooting for Mewtwo. Pyra/Mithra, however, just wants to get a lot of good damage down. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna do a lot of damage. That might even kill, not quite. But that up B is very strong if you land it on them. And they don't shield it or roll away from it or do something to get out away from it. It is so strong. Oh no, that's the... She can throw her sword like that, and it is... It's not exactly super strong, but that up air is, baby. Pyra/Mithra coming out with a dominating performance and is going to meet Sephiroth in the next round. On to the first match of the right side of the bracket. We've got Pokemon Trainer, and we have Min Min here on Battlefield. Good old Battlefield. We've had some good maps so far, I gotta say. And that is a green Charizard, my friends. Wow. Exciting. Well, we haven't seen either of these characters yet here in the CPUCL. So this is going to be an exciting match, and I find this interesting. An interesting decision from Pokemon Trainer. Obviously has Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard to work with. But deciding to switch to Charizard right off the bat and just fight Min Min up close and personal, which I think is the correct choice, but... Oh! Just like Alf did. SD's right at the beginning, so that is disappointing, to say the least, for Pokemon Trainer. Although, now, looking at that Ivysaur, maybe not wanting to make that same mistake with Charizard again. And I gotta say, Ivysaur is really strong. That up smash charge, too. Min Min making a mistake, rolling into that one. And so, Pokemon Trainer doing a great job of actually tying this one up, essentially. Going back into Charizard now, trying maybe to go back to that original strategy. Just needs to, you know, maybe we don't use Flare Blitz off the side of the stage and, you know, SD. But Min Min doing a good job of trying to space, although it seems like she's doing a little bit better when she gets up close and personal here, to be honest with you. Focus on her a little bit here. Has those two arms that you can control individually. Obviously, smash attacks can be quite strong. Oh my god, I thought that was another SD from Squirtle there this time. But not quite, not quite. Min Min taking a bit more damage. Actually out with Squirtle, and this is an interesting choice considering they're at 99%. Almost 100, I mean 0.1% away from 100%. I would think it'd be an Ivysaur or Charizard angle here, but seems to be going in the opposite direction. Maybe just to throw Min Min off of her game. There we go, into the Ivysaur, switching it up. That was a good down air. Not quite gonna get a kill or anything, but it hit, right? So if it hits, it's gotta be somewhat good, right? Oh, there was a nice punch right there from Min Min. Getting Charizard almost with that second. Oh my goodness, no way! The footstool. The footstool. Min Min being disrespectful. Going down there, and it worked, man. It worked. Squirtle is back out, but we're back into Ivysaur, which might be Pokemon Trainer's best Pokemon currently. At least the one that they've done the best with, because they have gotten one SD and then one footstool death from Charizard, who is kind of letting him down, I'm not gonna lie. But Min Min has done a fantastic job of exploiting the giantness that is Charizard, right? That big old hitbox, that slow-moving person. That's a Flare Blitz, but it is shielded. Ooh, that, I can't believe that didn't hit. I guess the neutral getup just gave him just not. Oh my god, that was close to a down air right there. Oh, is she going for it again? I think Min Min did go for it again, but just didn't quite get it. At 180%, by the way, finally a back air connects. Charizard gets that second stock off of Min Min. And this is a close matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Charizard is definitely not out of this. Has Pokemon Trainer in a pretty good position here. Actually, just going for Flare Blitzes right now. There's some jabs. Oh my goodness, that up smash. Whew, that was close. Is going to go for it again while he's on the platform. No, Min Min actually finds a hit before Charizard. That was really nicely done from Min Min, who's at 69%. You love to see it. Squirtle coming out at 88%. This is very dangerous. The up smash connects for Min Min, but it's just not enough. And this is scary. There's a hard hitting forward air. And that's going to be it for Squirtle and Pokemon Trainer. Min Min just does enough to move on to the second round. Well, we have Terry, and somehow, some way, this guy's back again. Incineroar, it just will not go down without a fight. He just has to win one of these CPUCL weeks, you know what I'm saying? Or just will not go away. I swear to God, I do not know how Incineroar has made it back once again. I may have to do some investigating to see if he is rigging the odds, although he just SD'd, so, you know, I don't know what that was all about. We've had a lot of SDs today. It's very strange. But, hey, ties it right up with that throw backwards, so off the ropes, man. Incineroar just won't go away, though. I cannot believe that he's back for the 5th week in a row. And I gotta say, this is probably my favorite looking Incineroar. Did he take his jump? He didn't quite, but he got him far enough away from stage that Terry takes him down, only taking 3% on that second stock. Terry's doing a really good job. I mean, Incineroar did kind of just kill himself on one of these. But when they have fought, Terry's done quite well, I think. At least decently, right? He's doing good right now. Oh, almost gets that up smash, but Incineroar makes it. Okay, oh, that was a perfect shot. I thought that was a counter like that. He tried to counter that one, but didn't quite get it. Terry with the down tilt. Doesn't get anything off of it, though. I thought he was going to go for something sick. Well, I mean, at the very least, Incineroar looking like he's going down without a fight, if you will. But you never know. Maybe he might make it back into this game. He is very strong. There's a nair into a dash attack. Terry's got that go sauce now, though. You've got to be so careful if you're Incineroar at 100% to not get hit here. Gets thrown forward. He tried to go for the buster shot. The "Are you okay?" Doesn't obviously collect it. Oh, but there it is. There's the power geyser. And Terry with a pretty solid performance overall, I would say. Gonna move on to the next round. Up next, we have King DDD versus Banjo and Kazooie on the train stage, the train map. Oh, that was interesting. Just pushed it right back into him. Oh, what's it called? No. Well, his little spike ball. We'll just call it a spike ball for now. King DDD and Banjo. We have seen Banjo before. I like how the eggs send the spike ball backwards. That's it. Oh my goodness. That was a really interesting grenade chain right there. I had not seen that before from Banjo. I haven't seen too much Banjo. That's probably why. That was kind of cool. That was a neat trick. Maybe only on a heavy, big character like King DDD. Is it possible? I'm not sure. But either way, King DDD, I do believe, is new here in the CPUCL, so exciting to have some new competition here this week. A lot of new ones. We have some obviously returning ones. It's a good mix. I like the mix we've got going on here. But Banjo showing that expertise. Oh, he lands in. I thought he might have landed on the track. If he had landed on the track there, probably would have been a goner. Staying alive, though, and staying in this one so far so good. I cannot, just the fact that the eggs, it's a Gordo, right? I think it's called a Gordo, if I remember correctly. But either way, I'm going to keep calling it a spike ball just in case I'm wrong. The back air, ooh, it's still not enough. He's playing so close. Holy moly. King DDD keeping it tight with the jumps right there. Staying alive, though, 189% through the grenade. Still staying alive, sucking him out, throwing that spike ball, hitting hard, but not killing. Obviously, Banjo still completely fine, gets the grab. That's going to be a back throw, and that's going to be the stock off King Dedede. Finally, Banjo finds it. But, you know, how much damage can he get on this second stock? So far, actually, really quite good. 43% already. It hasn't gotten hit. But finally, there it is. A drag down up tilt, I believe, from King Dedede. Very nicely done. Very, very nicely done. Very clean. And now they're kind of just playing right next to each other. It was tight there for a second. The air dodge to get back to stage. Both of them hitting the ground. King Dedede hitting the ground again and again. And they're just back and forth they go, taking hits from the track and the train. Probably not the smartest decision on King Dedede's part, but hey, it kind of got him evened up in this one. So I would say overall pretty solid, right? Those side Bs coming out. Only used one, I believe, last stock. So Banjo has 5 of them per stock. Should probably use some more soon here. Oh, there's the spike right into the face. Almost got another one there. Not quite. Banjo does make it back. Oh, what are these jumps right now? Oh, he's gonna make it back just barely. That was very dangerous, and he's gonna have to do it again, but I don't think he can this time. It's all over for Banjo. Can't quite make it back. Gets dragged off the side of the stage, and all of a sudden, King Dedede is now tied up with Banjo and Kazooie off a great forward smash. 1 stock apiece. Sometimes you just don't know where your next sentence is going until you get there, ladies and gentlemen. What can I say? The up B gets Banjo back to stage. Another forward smash. And that spike ball is just getting countered by the little blue eggs. But there it is, right in his face. That's how you gotta hit it, King Dedede. This is back and forth. This is close, ladies and gentlemen. This is a really good match. I'm almost out of breath, man. This is tight. The forward smash not connecting. Oh, but the perfect shield on the grenade was really good. Banjo still completely fine. Getting pushed off the side. King Dedede just gets dragged off the stage and Banjo's gonna win. Oh my lord. It's Dr. Mario and it's Dark Pit, 2 competitors we have seen before here on the Pyra/Mythra stage, actually, who we have obviously seen this week. So that's kind of cool that we see this little, I don't know what this is, like a flying dragon ship almost, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we've seen Dark Pit, I believe twice actually in the past, and Dr. Mario only once. But I really do like that black Dr. Mario suit that he's got on. It's kind of a fashion statement. Dark Pit, of course, also has that dark theme going on. So they've kind of got the same theme. But I don't think Dr. Mario's like a bad guy. I think he's actually, you know, he's Mario, but he's also a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like Mario already is like saving Princess Peach from Bowser, and now he's sending Dark Pit off the right side with his move. I don't know what move that was, but I'm gonna just say it was forward air or back, or yeah, one of the, I don't know, something there. Great perfect shield right there. But like I was saying, now he's also a doctor that's saving people's lives. I mean, he's just a good guy. What can I say? He's a good guy, and he's currently winning this set. Even though he saves lives, he is not trying to save he's not trying to save Dark Pit's life. Here in this one, he is actively trying to kill him, actually, which is a bit of a change up pace for Dr. Mario, I would think. That was a nasty back air to knock Dark Pit right off the tip of the dragon's mouth. Oh my god, I don't know if it's a dragon, by the way. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, I don't know anything about Pyra/Mythra and Xenoblade. So, I'm pretty sure that's where they come from. I don't even really know where they come from. But anyway, Dark Pit really just trying to find 1 stock for the culture. But there is definitely a chance he gets 3 stock like Schultz did earlier. Getting that electroshock, but taking 81% already. This is crazy. Dr. Mario is just going off right now. Just absolutely playing. There we go. Finally, Dark Pit hitting the up smash and not going down to a 3 stock from Dr. Mario. But I can't say that he's going to survive much longer. That is a back throw. Or maybe it was a fork. No, that was a back throw, right? Well, either way, that's an up smash. Gonna send Dark Pit straight off the top, and it's gonna send Dr. Mario into the second round. I don't remember if I mentioned that we were going into round 2, but here we are in round 2. First match of the second round, we've got Alf, and we have Pikachu. Alf with a dominant performance last time, and of course Pikachu with a nice comeback. So we'll see how that translates. Was Joker really just a terrible opponent? and Alf beat him quite easily, or is Alf that guy? And he's really, really hard to beat. Pikachu going for that down air right there, and already putting on a lot more pressure than Joker did, at least from what I can tell right here. And what I saw right there, there's the down air. Not quite going to be enough. Oh my goodness, Pikachu, what are you doing? Double down air? Destruction. That was nasty. Only 10% taken. He hits another down air too, just for good measure. And, I mean, this is crazy. Okay, Alf. Looking a bit scared right now, or at least should be a little bit scared right now. Of course, Pikachu does have a bit of home court advantage, has Pokey in the background, rooting on for his Pokemon brother. We have actually seen 4 different Pokemon characters fight out in the tournament. Pikachu's the only one who made it to the second round. Alf trying to send him out in the second round, make sure there's none left, with that nice forward air, taking that first stock off of Pikachu. But, I mean, if Pikachu can keep playing like this, I think he might be moving on to the semis, ladies and gentlemen. But, hey, Alf, it's not like Alf is out here. Still absolutely has a chance to win this one. There's a nice forward tilt. Pikachu staying alive, getting a couple of Pikmin thrown onto him. He's running around trying to get it off of him. He can't figure out how. Well, he's going to get back up to the top. Dialga now menacingly in the background. The God of Time. Showing off his body, I guess? I don't know. He's just standing on the platform doing nothing, right? I have stage hazards turned off, of course, for these competitors, just to make it a little bit more evenly matched up and more about their skill. And there goes Dialga. But Alf and Pikachu still fighting it out, and honestly, this one is back to pretty much completely even. Right now, Alf has brought what is that? That's not a word. Alf has brought this one completely back, and actually has it in his favor by 1%. I'd love to see if Alf can make the comeback, just like Pikachu did last round, although getting a lot of hits there from the Thunder Shocks, of course hitting a strong move. But when you hit a strong move straight up, down in this little area, it's very easily either techable or you just bounce up and down a whole bunch. So there you go, bounce up and down. Ooh, but that's enough. It just bounces them far enough out. Pikachu can't use the up B to get back. And Alf has now taken a stock lead. I cannot believe what I'm seeing after that start from Pikachu. Alf is that guy, man. He is very, very strong. And Pikachu trying to find this kill, but can't quite do it. A couple of weak hits. Oh, wow. The forward air not quite connecting, going for that down air again, but it's not going to hit this time. Pikachu, how can you not find the kill right now? 190%. There's no way this kills, right? Okay, forward smash doesn't quite kill, but Pikachu at 68% cannot find it. He just can't do it. This is so, so heartbreaking. If you're a Pikachu fan, finally a big hit, but it's not enough, ladies and gentlemen. Pikachu just can't get this kill, and the forward throw with the blue Pikmin is enough. Alf at 200% hangs on to the second stock and moves to the semifinals. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This could be the best match of the night, potentially. We've got Sephiroth and we've got Mythra on a Mario stage. So it doesn't really fit the theme. I feel like Sephiroth is kind of the final boss. In some ways, he is, right? That was a good up B from Mythra. Oh man, I'm hoping this is going to be an epic match. Both of them dominated their first performance, or their first opponent, right? Had a great outing in their first performance. Now, we've got them next to each other. Sephiroth charging up that explosion that we saw him get that final kill with to secure a 3-stock. The up B is true. Going for it again. It's not quite there. Bunch of little, just throwing out moves. You know what I'm saying? That's what Mythra excels in. Just throwing out move after move after move. And finally, Pyra comes out after he's at 92%. That was a strong neutral air hit. Another one right there. Pyra doing a lot of damage to Sephiroth. I think that was a down air, but it was kind of a weak hit. Ooh, that's a nice thrown sword. And now, Sephiroth is down a stock, but he gets it right back with that forward throw. Sorry, forward throw, what? The forward smash. And we're back to even. I told you this is going to be an interesting, and just, I mean, this is going to be a chess match, really, from both these characters. This is really nicely done. Juggling him up there, but not quite. Okay, Pyra actually comes out quite early this time. A bit of a different strategy coming out from Pyra Mythra here. Both going for grabs, both missing the grabs, and the up B, that's a lot of damage, man. That is such a strong up B. That is hard to punish as well. Sephiroth needs to find maybe a couple hits. There we go. There's an up smash and a nair. Trying to go for it again, but not quite enough. He now has the broken wing. Oh my goodness. It doesn't matter though. That was a hard-hitting up B off the top platform. And if it's going to be on that top platform, you can kiss your stock goodbye, especially if you're on plus 70%. And Sephiroth's now on his last stock, and Pyra Mythra's here to take down the destruction that is Sephiroth. But does Sephiroth have something to say about it? Does he want to show us what he's all about? Being a very, very strong character. There it is again, the up B. Not quite completely off the top platform, but pretty damn close. There's a nice little hit there, but oh my goodness, this sword being thrown. There's nothing that Sephiroth could do. He's just being bullied right now, man. Pyra won't let him go. There's a nice explosion. Just a nice fireball. Does some damage. Now, Mythra comes out at a pretty high percent, so if Sephiroth can get one decently strong hit, one tilt move, should be enough, to be honest with you, at this kind of percent. Hitting that up B, though, is pretty strong, and at any second, Mythra could change back into Pyra and, well, kind of ruin Sephiroth's plans. But so far, so good. Ooh, is that going to be enough? It's not. The little time bomb's not going to be enough right there. Sephiroth charging the up smash, not going to find it, though. Mythra does a good job of getting out of there. But man, Sephiroth cannot find this kill. This is looking pretty bad for him. Finally gets a forward tilt, but it's from so far away. There it is, up smash from Sephiroth, taking out Pyra. Whew. But this is not looking good for him, and that might just be it. The thrown sword from Pyra is enough. The spinning blade of death. And congratulations, Pyra Mythra. They're moving on. Next up, we've got Min Min and we've got Terry. This should be an interesting clash of styles here. We do have a nice turtle man off to the side there. We always love to see on this stage. But Min Min, much more of a distance demon, as she's known as, and of course Terry likes to play all up in your face. So it should be an interesting, you know, styles make fight, right? Styles make fights. So I'm excited to see who wins this one, essentially is all I'm trying to say. There it is, that distance coming out through the trees. Min Min. But Terry actually comes back, and he's done a good job so far of closing that gap and making it really hard for Min Min to use her distance. And honestly, Min Min's kind of obliged a little bit as well. There's a nice little flying kick to the face. Min Min going underneath. Not trying to drown, though. Probably not the smartest idea to go down there. Should just fine, though. Terry can't quite find his way out of the water. He's stuck in there. Finally gets out onto this little platform. They're both fighting on it. This is a little dangerous, and I think they'll be okay. They're fighting in the water. I'm not exactly sure what the decision there is, but they're doing it. They're definitely doing it. Alright, they're just using moves. Terry hitting that kick away. Terry only at 67%, by the way. Almost killing Min Min with that move right there. Min Min finally using a move, but it's dodged from Terry, and he runs forward and just dash attacks. And gets the first stock of the match. Min Min now down a stock. And 67% isn't a whole lot. Really gonna have to start utilizing these long arms, and there it is. Got a hit finally. There's another hit. Finally using these arms. Okay, we love to see that. I mean, that is the title of the game that Min Min is from. It's called Arms, if you didn't know. There's a big soccer ball arm to the face, but the Ghost Sauce for Terry is activated, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. That's the same move that he used to finish off Incineroar last time we saw him fighting in the first round. So he didn't connect it this time, but the moment he does, it will do a chunk of damage, a solid amount. But the down smash from Min Min actually just does enough to take out Terry and gets him off the Ghost Sauce, and of course takes his stock as well. So that is two very good things that just happened for Min Min on the exact same move. It's two birds for one stone. Min Min taking a big punch to the face there, and a up B. That's not great. 88%. Not looking great. This could be... Okay, I thought it was going to be a grab to a back throw, which potentially could kill. Min Min has a very strong back throw. Not quite there. Down tilt, not enough. Actually, a good shield there from Terry. 105% for Min Min and only 31% on Terry. Man, Min Min's going to have to start doing some work here if she wants to get back into this game. Not that she's out of it by any stretch, but it's just not looking fantastic. You know what I'm saying? The percent differences are not exactly what you want to see if you're rooting for Min Min. Of course, if you're Terry, quite happy with your position, I would think. Just wanting to keep dodging these arms and keep getting some nice hits. Min Min with a good couple of aerial moves there. That nair is quite solid. The punch not quite connecting. The up smash dodged, and the punish was true. Terry taking the second stock off Min Min. And all of a sudden, this is looking very dangerous for Min Min. On the tournament stock, this is to go to the semifinals. You don't want to lose now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you really just don't want to lose in general. But Min Min doesn't want to lose right now, okay? Trying her best to get back to the platform. Just can't seem to do it. Terry on that, or maybe this is a strategy. Maybe just got to keep doing this over and over again, baiting Terry in. And it's just, oh my god, oh, there's a footstool. Don't want to drown. Min Min got to get out of the water. And finally, gets back to land. And that little escapade that they had down there is finally over. Back to the water goes Terry, of course. Just loves it down here. Just cooling off, I suppose. I don't know. Min Min's still on 0%, by the way. And the Ghost Soft is there for Terry if he wants to use it. Doesn't seem to want to use it yet. Down smash doesn't connect this time for Min Min. Not quite as lucky. The up tilt is there. Does some damage. There we go. Finally finding a nice little backwards arm to the face of Terry. Got him on the ropes here. 153% and finally hits a nice smash attack. Min Min ties this one up, essentially one stock apiece. Perfect shielding on top of it. I don't know about staying this far over on the side. This is so sketchy. Oh, the rally coming out. Not quite hitting those. Min Min goes low. Right next to the turtle butt. But it's fine. Oh my goodness, this is a really, really advantageous. Advantageous? There we go. Advantageous place it was for a second there for Min Min. But Terry made sure to get out of there really, really quick. But Min Min, for the first time in this matchup, it feels like anyway, is in a comfortable lead. With 69% on Terry. Make that 78 and trying to get him off the side. They're missing both of them at the same time. That was so close though. Throwing forward, trying to go for the flying kick. Not going to get it. The grab throws him up into the air. Up airs him as well. 100% exactly from Terry. Right where you want to be for that Go Sauce. Will he hit one this time? If he can get a buster shot or that. Not quite enough because the ledge saved Min Min. At least from flying pretty far like that. But Terry, Min Min, it's completely tied up. I can't believe this is actually the best match of the night, and it is a little bit scuffed on top of it, but that's kind of what's making it more fun, ladies and gentlemen. A big hit from Min Min right there. Terry staying alive, though, and there it is, Min Min flying in with a forward air of some sort. I don't know, it was just an arm to the face. Min Min will win and go to the semis. Next up, we have Banjo and Kazooie. And we have Dr. Mario. This is the last match of the second round, of course, and then we will start the semifinals. And I can't believe we only have 4 matches left, including this one, of course. But here we are. A couple of forward smashes there for Banjo, doing some good work, but Dr. Mario counters with his own good moves, including that Tornado of Doom. And I want to see if Dr. Mario still has that same energy that he had in that first match, where he was just going crazy. Just going wild. And not that Banjo and Kazooie did bad, but I don't know. After watching that first performance, I would be scared of Dr. Mario. That being said, good forward air from Banjo puts Dr. Mario in a comfortable, maybe not so comfortable, 89%. And they're just dancing around in tight quarters here. Neither of them really getting any hits. He's even using his cape to get that little egg out of there. So far, so good for both these characters, doing a really nice job. But there's the Tornado of Doom. I told you it was. Dr. Mario takes the first stock of the match from Banjo-Kazooie, but he comes right back with a couple of moves of his own. I think that might have been a forward air. Either way, Banjo takes the first stock off Dr. Mario. Now it's all tied up again, although 2 forward smashes and a side B does a lot of damage. Dr. Mario already at 65%, but a couple of tornadoes, a couple of down Bs. I mean, down Bs from Dr. Mario can be quite strong. We already saw it once. We're going to probably see it some more here. There's a really nice pill to the face, but the grenades making a comeback. Oh, that's a forward air from Dr. Mario going out there. I believe Dr. Mario's forward air doesn't spike like his counterpart, regular Mario, if I remember correctly. So we'll have to see if he attempts to go for that. That might be a back throw. It sure is. And this is tied up, ladies and gentlemen. We have back-to-back really good matches. Side B coming in. Down B from Dr. Mario. This is as tight as it gets, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. Another down B from Dr. Mario. This one launches to the right, though, so it doesn't get the kill. Oh, there's a good down air from Dr. Mario, who's doing a great job just walking forward slowly, menacingly. Had Banjo-Kazooie really scared right there. He walked into his own grenade even, and now he's at 173%, kind of stalling to get back to stage. Just needs to mentally calm down right now. Banjo, you just got to chill out, bro. You've got to relax. But Dr. Mario's not going to let him relax, baby. Coming at him with the forward air. Or maybe the back air. I couldn't quite tell. That's a forward smash to the face. And Dr. Mario doing a great job with this. The back throw for Banjo. Good DI, though, from Dr. Mario. Can he make it back? Yes, he snaps to the ledge, and he is going to make it back. Just barely. And this is not good for Banjo, as he is on his tournament stock, or at least his potential tournament stock. There it is, the side B connecting, and Dr. Mario can't tech off the side there. Does go down. Banjo still has a chance in this one with Dr. Mario. If he can continue to play as well as he's played so far, he'll probably take this one 0%, and just can't get away from the pressure of Banjo and Kazooie. Just can't get back, man. Dr. Mario moves on to the semis. Oh, we're at the semifinals. Oh my goodness. For the first of two matches here in the semifinals, we've got Alf and we've got Mithra on this Duck Hunt stage. I believe it is a Duck Hunt stage anyway. We saw it last week with Bowser and Lucario in the first round, right? Or maybe it was the second round. I think it was the first round. And now, we have Pyra and Mithra and Alf fighting off to see who wants to go to the grand finals. But man, so far Alf has done a great job of getting a lot of damage on Mithra. This is the worst we've seen Pyra and Mithra do so far, at least Mithra, early in the game. There's a nice up tilt into an up air, going for another one. Can't quite find it, but the side B is there. And there's another, oh my goodness, this is a nasty combo coming out. Not a true combo, but a combo nonetheless. Could do it off the tree, not going for it though. So Alf finds himself a little bit in a great position, actually, because he just got that forward air, and now Pyra and Mithra are down a full stock. Kinda, I mean, again, not really a full stock, but pretty close. It's a good up B to do some damage. That was a nice forward tilt. Or down tilt, sorry. Just to get him off that ledge. Really like that from Mithra. Although I feel like you gotta turn into Pyra here. That's exactly why the forward smash not quite enough from Mithra to get the kill. And it just feels like it's time for Pyra to come out, does it not? Does it not have that feeling to it? There it is, Pyra finally coming out, and that's the exact way that took down Sephiroth, the sword being thrown out onto the side there. Just doing a great job with it. Side B with Mithra back into it, and I like that. Back into Mithra makes sense, right? You want to get that damage, you want to rack it up pretty quickly. A couple of up airs, doing exactly that, but Alf getting a couple up airs of his own. They are trading back and forth, and this is a good matchup. This is a really good match so far. Both these competitors have been extremely good so far this week. There's a nice perfect shield on the up tilt. Just Alf making sure he's not taking too much damage here. They're just going back and forth, dodging each other's moves, but there's a nice grab. Another nice grab. He's going for it. Is he going to go for a third? Not quite. The up B does some damage as well. Maybe it's time for Pyra? Is it a Pyra time? Oh, there's a grab. Throws him backwards. Going over there. Not going to find anything, but a good down air from Alf. They're both staying alive. And here comes Pyra with the Nair. Doing a little bit of damage there. Oh, the up B goes through the tree, though. Doesn't quite land right onto Alf. That was quite scary. Still alive, but there's the sword again, and it takes another stock. The sword throw is just disgustingly strong. And Pyra turns back into Mithra, but has a lead now after having a bit of a deficit earlier. Oh, that would have been a disgusting forward smash if that had landed. Not quite, though. Alf's still alive in this one. Still fine, but not... Okay, he makes it back. That was a little scary. Goodness, Pyra's just doing So much damage. Somehow, Alf has to find this kill, missing the up smash, but does hit the forward air. Alf, how can he get back into this one? Mithra comes back out. This could be Alf's moment right here to find the kill on a light character, right? Somewhat like, oh, but Pyra comes back out. And Pyra takes down Alf to move to the grand finals. For the second match, it's Min Min. It's Dr. Mario. And we're actually on Super Mario Galaxy stage, so Mario feeling right at home. I believe we saw Dr. Mario on this exact stage in his first ever match here in the CPUCL. That's a good perfect shield. Oh my goodness. Min Min doing a great job, but Dr. Mario exploiting that that close range deficiency from Min Min. So we'll see if he can do this. There's a great Tornado of Doom. Dr. Mario making strides, making waves here. And going forward, I didn't expect him to make it this far, but I mean, I don't know about you, but it kind of looks like he's trying to go all the way to grand finals, which would be quite the story. Quite the story. But we'll get there when we get there. Of course, Min Min not out of this one. There are walk-offs on both sides, so no matter how far you go down, you can always cheese off those sides. But that's the same thing for Dr. Mario. He can also do it. So both of them have to be extremely careful. And that's why they're fighting right here in the middle, right? Just don't want to die to anything cheesy. Although Min Min kind of looking like she needs to go over there now. There's a good pill. Oh my goodness. Dr. Mario went for 2 grabs there with both. Min Min staying alive. Nicely done. Tornado to the face. Oh, that's a down tilt into the forward air, but it doesn't quite connect. Dr. Mario still hasn't lost that first stock. This is nuts. 144% on Min Min. Looking extremely grim. I'll be honest with you. But wait. The forward... Not quite enough. That was the Nair, I believe. Not quite enough. The Tornado. And moving to the other side of Min Min so it gets the kill. That was nasty. Finally, a nice hit from Min Min with the Nair into the forward smash. Or maybe it was just forward tilt. Either way. That was really, really nicely done. And now you can see Min Min baiting to try and get Dr. Mario on this side. And she actually does it. Can she get a hit here? Gets one kind of close. It's not quite enough, though. The down smash hitting the wrong way. Oh, no. Both arms miss. Getting onto the side here. I can't tell what's happening. This is so close. Dr. Mario backing out of there, knowing that his win condition is just to stay solid and not get cheesed off the side there. But that's it. A third Tornado of Doom is going to send Dr. Mario with a dominating performance into grand finals. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to the grand finals, featuring Pyra and Mithra, and somehow, some way, Dr. Mario. This would be one of the greatest underdog stories we've seen in quite some time if Dr. Mario can win it all. But, of course, he's got to get through probably the strongest character we've seen throughout the tournament so far in Pyra and Mithra. Will he do it? Well, you're going to have to stick around and watch. But first, before you do that, of course, maybe if you haven't already, scroll down, hit that subscribe button. While you're down there, maybe you leave a comment telling me who you think's going to win it all. And then, of course, tell your friends about the CPU Championship League, because we're halfway through, man. You don't have too much longer to come check it out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we waste no time here. We get into this. Pyra, Mithra, Dr. Mario. Let's do this. Can Dr. Mario complete the underdog story, or will Pyra and Mithra complete the dominating performance that they've put on so far in a fitting final stage here on Final Destination? So far, so good for Dr. Mario, already showcasing that Tornado twice. The Tornado of Doom, as I've deemed it. Oh, that was a nice little down tilt from Dr. Mario, getting a lot of damage. And Pyra Mithra already coming out. Pyra seeing the danger that is Dr. Mario. So just, you know, maybe bring it out early to get that damage. Start racking it up. Has been probably the best part about the Pyra Mithra duo. Has been Pyra, to be honest with you. But both of them pretty much tied up here on percentage, just feeling each other out. Ooh, Dr. Mario expecting the jump there, I suppose. But whiffs the punish. Down B's not there either. The shield comes out. This is the toughest match that Dr. Mario's had to face so far. And so far doing actually a pretty good job. Obviously, it's close. Actually, Mithra comes out And that's an interesting decision. I don't know about that. A good perfect shield, though, from Dr. Mario. Will keep him in this one. Oh, there's a good up smash, though, from Mythra. Actually doing a lot of damage. Mixing it up. The Nair takes Dr. Mario's first stock. And Pyra with a lead in the finals here. But wait, Dr. Mario just comes right at her. Pyra Mythra was not expecting that. Not ready for Dr. Mario to just jump off the platform and forward air immediately. Getting the return kill. Wow, that was, I mean, a little cheesy maybe, but hey, it's the grand finals. You're gonna do anything you can to win. Dr. Mario taking a lot of damage from Mythra's combos right now, though. Gets back towards middle stage. We're back in the neutral. Using these pills, just maybe, you know, trying to fix up or trying to drug Mythra, make her a little sleepy. You know what I'm saying? Try and get her off her game. I don't think it's going to work like that, Dr. Mario. They are adrenalined up. They are both ready to go in this one. The up B, not quite there. Good grab punish off of it, though. And a Nair, making it back. Both of them just barely. They're fighting off this right side. And this is as close. Oh, man, this is close. This is close. Dr. Mario actually has a lead right now. After what has possibly defined this entire week is the SD, as Dr. Mario self-destructs in the biggest moment of his career. And that is absolutely brutal. Had a lead, and as I say it, drops it. But you know what? The perfect shield into the forward smash punish was really good, and it gets him back into this game. But man, if Dr. Mario loses this one, he is going to just, I mean, he's not going to be able to sleep at night without thinking about that good air dodge away from the up smash. That would have been a lot of damage at the very least. A good down B right there. Can Mythra make it back? Yes, that up B is pretty good. This is so close. This is a tight grand finals, both on the last stock. The forward smash, it's not quite there. The down B, not going to make it back. Dr. Mario's jump was taken, and Mythra and Pyra, of course, win grand finals. Just like that, Pyra and Mythra together take the championship belt and tie each other together. This sounds like something that I shouldn't be talking about. Okay, well anyway, they are your champions. Some people may say that's kind of cheating that they get to play 2 characters, but you know what? Pokemon Trainer gets to play 3 characters, and he lost in the first round, so, you know, it's not, it can't be that OP, you know what I'm saying? But, shout out to Dr. Mario for coming oh so close and almost making the underdog story happen. But just fell short, quite literally, when he SD'd. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That is all we have for this week, and it was a great week, let me tell you. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. So, thank you so much for coming out. Let's go over the final stuff going on here. Right now, you should see the graphic for all the characters and how many points they gained in this particular week. You'll see Joker get 5 points. You'll see Pikachu got 10 points. Alf got 15 points. Of course, Pyra got 25, and Dr. Mario got 20. You know, and you can go through all of those and look at all of those, the points to see who got what. It's all standardized for each individual week. And now you're going to see the graphic of the overall standings, the top 16. And I don't know. I think obviously Pyra Mythra probably moved into it. So congrats to them. I don't know who else did. But potentially Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario probably did move into it, actually. And, you know, you'll see all the top ones there. Of course, Incineroar's at the very, very tippy top, continuing to expand on his lead, which is pretty ridiculous at this point. We'll see. He may just make every single week at this rate. I don't know. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for this week. Until the next week, and that will be week 6. Thank you for coming out to the CPU Championship League. As always, my name is Fuji, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and stay safe out there. And peace out.